Hey, what's up, Diecast race fans? You're watching another round of the Botw series here at the Lord's Racing League. I'm your host, Big C, and Little C's right here with me.
Hey, what's up?
And ENDCOUNT's going into his third week as the Bull, showing that this is a tough week for him because that's when most of them drop out. But we've added a new track edition to see if it helps, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, that's right. So let's head over to driver introductions and see who he's up against.
And here's the Bull, ENDCOUNT, from Chase Family Racing, driving that black BMW M6, coming in at 60 grams.
And starting second, no stranger on the track, we've got Flip from Flip's Racing, driving a BMW M5, weighing 59 grams.
And driving the first Toyota Chaser, we've got DEACON from Rabbit Badger Racing, coming in at 60 grams.
And for our second Toyota Chaser, starting fourth, we've got GRIZ from AFK Racing, and that Chaser is coming in at 59 grams.
And we're up to the top of the mountain. Got ENDCOUNT up on the pole. He's got another fast BMW on the outside with Flip, and he got a pair of Toyota Chasers on the back end.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to come out on top, BMW or Toyota? As they take off, Flip has got his speed. Look at him shooting out there, open up a nice gap over top of ENDCOUNT, as it looks like the Toyotas are having trouble catching up to him. But I tell you what, Flip has got this BMW getting down the track. He's going to come across it in first. With ENDCOUNT and a pair of Toyotas, look like they're bumper to bumper coming to the flying.
All right, well, good race off the bat. I mean, I did not expect Flip to getting out there, but I mean, you know, he had a pretty good domination back in that Evo, and yeah, he's showing it again and got some speed, and ENDCOUNT definitely had a time keeping up with him. And then, yeah, DEACON and GRIZ just kind of grizzing it up back there.
It looks like they're hooked together getting down the track. Looks like ENDCOUNT lost a little bit of speed going down Magneto Straight, but now he's on the outside and DEACON is up on the front. Can the Toyota Chasers pair up together and be able to get out in front? Doesn't look like it. ENDCOUNT shoots out as he's going to definitely get out there and get the lead. Can Flip pass him going in turn 3, gets up on the back bumper of him, loosens them up. Looks like the BMWs are pairing up pretty good. Now it looks like ENDCOUNT's opening up, keeping it steady at the line. He's going to come across with a victory. Well, I tell you what, man, those Toyota Chasers, I think they are bump drafting all the way down the track.
Yeah, they don't look to ever get separated more than 1 or 2 car lengths. Definitely bumper to bumper, but also in the front, Flip definitely did not give ENDCOUNT much of a break at all trying to get around him. And then, yeah, man, those Chasers, they're pretty even speed, I'd say. Yeah, just bumper to bumper traffic the whole way around.
So it looks like the BMWs are shooting out on top so far. Of course, they did have the front row starting off there. And so let's see what happens with DEACON, because now GRIZ is up on the pole. Toyota's got the front position. Can they make it count? Here we go. Let's find out. Take off their door-to-door. Looks like Flip is giving GRIZ a little bit of push, but here comes the momentum with the new crossover track back there. DEACON now is way out in front as everybody's starting to bottleneck. Oh, looks like, oh, look at GRIZ. Made the move on ENDCOUNT, man, and get up there in the second position as I come across. Oh, ENDCOUNT was making another charge right there at the end. And something must happen to Flip for him to be that far back.
No kidding. Well, let's take a look at the replay here. Flip is right on the back of GRIZ trying to catch up, and look at ENDCOUNT getting a little loose.
Look at there.
GRIZ just dives into second place, really helping him out, get another position. And whoa,
here goes Flip.
Or Flip just with a complete overdrift. And yeah, that definitely did it for him. But look at how close it was between those two. So close. ENDCOUNT just barely lost to GRIZ right there. And that, I don't know, ENDCOUNT is getting really close there with Flip.
Oh, yeah, at least Flip was able to finish there, because something tells me you're going to need every point. But now Flip is up on the pole with ENDCOUNT behind him. Can ENDCOUNT keep up with him or even pass him? Let's find out as they take off. It looks like they're going to get in front, but here comes some GRIZ. He's going to cut up in front of ENDCOUNT, take over second place as DEACON is trying to catch back up. Flip loses the back end, and now it looks like it's bumper to bumper with GRIZ, and ENDCOUNT is flying all over the place. Big pile up coming to the line.
Wow.
Flip is able to hold on to it with a big wreck behind him. Wow, what a finish.
What chaos coming down to the line. GRIZ just barely gets in front of ENDCOUNT, and that really apparently affected ENDCOUNT, because look at this. Just trying to get past GRIZ. It looks like he's
blocking.
Just all over the back of him. He tried to get him right here. He was so close in turn 5. Couldn't quite get it. And Flip just gets pushed sideways across the line by GRIZ. And man, look at Flip just took over the lead.
I was like, man, that was so much chaos coming through the finish there. But yeah, Flip was able to hold on. Now he's got a 2-point lead at halftime over top of ENDCOUNT. But here we go, lap 5. ENDCOUNT's now back up on the pole with Flip on the outside. Let's see if that BMW is going to be able to take off and pull out. Well, I guess they're both BMWs, so I guess it don't matter. But Flip, it looks like he's going to pull out in front, going through the crossover. But ENDCOUNT's right up on the back bumper. Oh, and he loses it.
Oh, man.
He is starting to lose ground. Flip is pulling away, keeping it nice and straight. He is going to come across with another victory as the Toyotas in the back are piled up.
Oh, no.
But at least they're going to cross the line and take the finish.
Wow, those Toyotas just can't get away.
Look at that.
Look at this, already pushing them sideways right before turn 3. And look at this, man. I think ENDCOUNT pushed it just a little too hard and got loose, and that allowed Flip to create a much bigger lead coming down the line, which is not going to help ENDCOUNT in the slightest. Now he's got a 4-point lead, so it's getting big.
There you go. And man, I'll tell you what, GRIZ and Deacon, you all might want to stop tying each other up and start getting some points, because it's starting to get a little bit too far out of the reach with these BMWs. But here we go, lap 6. Deacon is up on the pole with ENDCOUNT on the outside. They are side by side going through the crossover, and that inside-outside lane definitely gets a nice little boost, as now it looks like ENDCOUNT has got the lead, loses the back end. Can Flip close in? Doesn't look like it. Here's the ENDCOUNT we know. He has got a big lead coming out of turn 5. He is going to come across with the victory with another close finish between the Toyotas in the back.
Wow, that was a great lap for ENDCOUNT. Look at Flip, tried to go in there in turn 3, just couldn't quite make it happen. And then he loses control coming down Megiddo, giving ENDCOUNT a nice big lead. And those Toyotas were drafted trying to catch up. And yeah, GRIZ with the last minute pass, that was unsuccessful.
Yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately, it looks like for GRIZ and Deacon with all that mixing up, I don't think there's enough points left for you guys to be able to come out on top. But let's see what happens. Hey, everybody likes some victory. So now GRIZ is on the inside with Flip, giving him a push. Is that going to help him get out into the front? As they take off, it looks like they're side by side. Deacon's got the lead, big tie up, and look at Flip. He was able to get around to ENDCOUNT, who was tied up with GRIZ, and now that's going to definitely see if he's going to hold up to it. Deacon's going to come across with the victory, and hey, ENDCOUNT pulled back up on Flip, but could not get around him.
Wow, what a crazy lap there. And man, that really sucks for ENDCOUNT. Look at Flip is all the way in the back, moves up into 3rd, pushes ENDCOUNT around, and flips all the way up into 2nd. That is just unbelievable. And also flips around back the right way. I just can't even. Look at this. ENDCOUNT trying to go wide, couldn't make it happen. But Deacon, look at that. Nice. I mean, he was just out. Nobody was even close. Helps, but yeah, it's gonna be probably a little too late, but hey.
Yeah, definitely too late for them, and I tell you what, he was loving it. He's like, y'all can go ahead and battle all you want. Yeah. But check this out. Flip has got a 3-point lead over top of ENDCOUNT, and he is starting right behind him, so ENDCOUNT has got to get past Flip if he's got any chance of tying it up. And as they take off, it looks like GRIZ is able to get up in front of 2nd, in front of ENDCOUNT. Is that going to hurt him? And it looks like they're closing in on Flip. ENDCOUNT's losing the back end. Flip's got a huge lead, though. He is going to come across and hold on to the victory. And GRIZ is going to get 2nd. Unfortunately, ENDCOUNT came in 3rd, and I have a feeling that's going to seal the deal for Flip.
Wow, what a crazy lap. Look at him get out there. ENDCOUNT is trying to get on the back of GRIZ right there and trying to get past him. Couldn't make it happen. Spins out going down Megiddo. Now Deacon's right up on him. And then, yeah, Flip coming down to the line. He has it, and that sealed the deal.
So there you go. Congratulations, Flip. You're the new bull.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely want to say a big thank you to Deacon and GRIZ bringing in those sweet Toyotas. Unfortunately, they were just a step behind the BMWs. And, of course, we got to thank ENDCOUNT again for being a bull for several weeks. Good job. But you know what? Flip, let's see who you're going to be taking on next week.
J-Bo,
Rage and Ricky,
and Sam Hall.
Oh, yeah, there, old Flip. You better watch out. You got a couple of competitors. Get ready to head down the track with you. Are you going to be able to hold on to it? Well, I guess we'll have to find out next time. Make sure you got the bell on. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Share it with everybody.
Hype it.
Definitely appreciate everybody watching. And until next time, God bless.
And for our... I was about to say and starting 4th instead of starting off with a Toyota Chaser. Yeah. And for our second Toyota Chaser, we've got GRIZ from AFK Racing starting 4th, and it coming in. No, this is terrible, terrible. Flip is right on the back of
Deacon.
Yeah. Yeah, man, those landscapers gotta get over there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know where you're going to go with that. We definitely appreciate every.